In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on March 18, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Denver Nuggets versus Cleveland Cavaliers. The Denver Nuggets and Cleveland Cavaliers meet Friday in NBA action at the Rocket Mortgage Field House. The Denver Nuggets look for a win after winning 6 of their last 8 games. The Cleveland Cavaliers need a win after losing 6 of their last 9 games. The Nuggets are 8-1 against the spread in their last 9 road games, and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Cavaliers are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 Friday games, and 1-5 against the spread in their last 7 games as an underdog. The Nuggets will be without Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray, while Zeke Nnaji is listed as questionable. The Cavaliers are again without Dean Wade, Rajon Rondo, and Jarrett Allen. The Nuggets have been playing some of their best basketball of the season, and they should be full of confidence coming into this one after making light work of the Wizards on Wednesday in a game where no starter played their usual allotment of minutes. The Cavaliers were the surprise team of the league for most of the season, but they've cooled off lately, and the Nuggets are 8-1 against the spread in their last 9 road games. The Denver Nuggets are a team that's starting to heat up and playing their best ball of the season, and they win by an average of 6 points in the favorite role. The Cleveland Cavaliers have been on the struggle bus these last 2 weeks, and they're losing their last 5 games by an average of 3 points while having issues defensively. The Nuggets are in much better form here, so Denver Nuggets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The under is 6-2 in Nuggets' last 8 road games. The over is 4-1 in Cavaliers' last 5 overall. The under is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. Although Cleveland and Denver play at a slow pace, the over still presents value here as the number is too low. The Cavs play at a pace of 97.7, which ranks 28th, and are just 28 to 39 to 2 in hitting the over, while the Nuggets play at a pace of 99, which ranks 21st, but they are 37 to 31 to 2 in hitting the over. In Cleveland's last 5 games, they have gone over 220.5 points in 4 of them, and over that span, their games are averaging 226 points. Denver, meanwhile, has gone over that number in 3 of them and are averaging 225 points. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Wizards versus New York Knicks. The Washington Wizards take on the New York Knicks in a battle of struggling Eastern Conference opponents. The Wizards enter Friday's action on the heels of a 127-109 defeat at the hands of the Denver Nuggets, dropping their season record to 29-39. The Knicks are coming in after a decisive 128-98 win over Portland, improving their mark to 20-40. Both teams currently sit roughly 5 games back of Atlanta for the final play-in position. The Wizards are 7-19-1 against the spread in their last 27 road games, and 15-35 to 2 against the spread in their last 52 games overall. The Knicks are 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 home games, and 7-0 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The Wizards haven't been able to get anything going lately, and their confidence took another major hit after getting thrashed by the Nuggets on Wednesday. The Knicks have started to turn things around with some better play recently, and they look good in their dominant win over the hapless Trail Blazers on Wednesday. The Washington Wizards are falling apart right now, and a lot of that has to do with a defense that's allowing nearly 52% shooting in their last 5 games. The New York Knicks are coming off a strong week, and they're winning their last 5 games by an average of 14 points while shooting 46.6% from the field. You also have to give a bit of credit to the Knicks, who have won 4 of their last 6 games when things were looking really bad. The Knicks are the better defensive team and hold an edge on the glass, so the New York Knicks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The over is 13-3 in Wizards' last 16 overall. The over is 9-3 in Knicks' last 12 overall. The Wizards are 11-4 against the spread in the last 15 meetings in New York. The Knicks showed what they can do against a bad team by dropping 128 points against Portland on Wednesday, and 131 points against Sacramento on March 7th. The last 8 Wizards games have gone over the total, and they have combined for at least 231 points with their opponents in the last 4 games. While the Knicks have struggled on offense all season, they appear to be catching a struggling Wizards squad at the right time. Washington has conceded an average of over 125 points in their last 4 games. Look for the Knicks to get some decent looks against a team that allows more than 46% from the field. The over has been a recent trend for both teams of late. The over is 6-0 in the Wizards' last 6 games following a straight-up loss, and 6-0 in the Knicks' last 6 home games. Look for these teams to pile up the points on Friday night. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Lakers versus Toronto Raptors. Los Angeles will try to snap out of its disastrous losing stretch when it travels to Toronto on Friday night. The Lakers are on a 3-game losing streak and have lost 9 of their last 11 games following the setback against Minnesota on Wednesday. Toronto is red hot, entering this contest on a 5-game winning streak. The Lakers have lost 5 of their last 6 games and 11 straight road games. They struggled offensively in recent games, scoring less than 110 points per game while making only 41% of their shots and 30% of their three-pointers. They don't rebound the ball as well as the Raptors, and they're very careless with the ball. The Raptors have won 5 straight games, and they played very well defensively. They force a lot of turnovers, which will lead to easy scoring opportunities, and they held their last 3 opponents to 106 points, so expect them to keep the Lakers' offense in check. Scoring hasn't been a problem for the Raptors, who averaged 114 points per game in their last 3 games. They were very aggressive on the offensive glass in their last 3 games, grabbing more than 18 offensive boards per game, which will lead to a lot of second-chance opportunities. They also cut back their turnovers in their last 3 games and won't give the Lakers a lot of easy scoring opportunities. The Lakers will be sweating on the availability of Talen Horton-Tucker and LeBron James, who are both listed as questionable, while the Raptors will be without OG Anunoby once again. The Los Angeles Lakers have been rough both straight up and against the spread all season long, and they get destroyed whenever playing even decent competition. The Lakers have been in a tailspin, and their confidence took another major hit after getting blown out by the young Timberwolves in their last outing, while the Raptors have been on fire as they've reeled off 5 straight wins, and they made it look easy against the Lakers the last time they met. Toronto Raptors to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Lakers are averaging 111 points per game and 110 points per game on the road. They averaged 109 points per game in their last 3 games against the Raptors. With Toronto giving up 106 points per game, the Lakers will be held under their average in this game. The Raptors are averaging 109 points per game and 109 points per game at home. They averaged 112 points per game in their last 3 games against the Lakers. Even though Los Angeles is giving up 115 points per game on the road, they gave up 126 points per game in their last 3 games. So expect the Raptors to score enough points to push the score. The Lakers and Raptors also played over the total in 2 of their last 3 meetings. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.